Okay, this is still November 22nd, another lesson for non-school day. Choose Your Own Adventure is the enrichment title. It's lesson 2 and it's called Comic Books. And what this children will learn is that this is the very first comic book ever made in America. There was others in Japan and other countries, but anyways, it's not even a good comic book. But he's just pulling the ladder out from this guy. But the color copy on the front, but everything else is black and white all the way through. And then what they did on this one was send advertisements, kind of like on a bulletin about houses for sale, because that was kind of their ploy why they did it. And then this is the first Batman comic book ever made in 1939. It came out, and the kids need to guess who the villain is that's in the grips of Batman. And they might have to research it because me and Patty's parents kind of involved. This is what they look like when they'd be selling them many years ago, like in a railroad station. And the kids will get to make their own comic book, and so they have several pages. And this page here is so they can make some kind of facial expressions like comics would, cut them out and paste them in. And then there's extra of these little guys. They'll be in black and white, but that's okay. What are they called? Like the bubbles and where you write in. The neat thing about this activity is they'll learn, well, they'll be the author and the illustrator of the publication, but they'll learn about the format, which is the panels, the little text areas, and then surprise elements that they put in. So it's just pretty simple. They make a comic book. They probably will not finish it, and I wouldn't encourage them to do it all in one one time, and then they can probably just take it home. That's it.